Code vein time. Also, y'all are gonna have to let me know if it's like loud or not. Cause it's loud for me, but I turned it down a decent amount. So if it's too loud for y'all, I'm gonna have to like turn it down in OBS. Cause I have no idea why this game is so loud. I turned it down to, I think like 20 out of 100 for the music. So hopefully it's not too loud. Also, hopefully it's not like super duper quiet. But stuff like that's kind of hard to tell on my end. I guess I could have like recorded a video, but alright. Code vein time. I've heard mixed reviews from this. I've heard people they really like this game, and I've heard people that they really don't like this game.
Good morning. Hey,
Both sides of the reviews have been from people who like Dark Souls. So.
think back. Search your memory for an image of yourself.
I have heard that this fight's like slightly on the gimmickier side of combat, like Team Ninja style. Oh, he angry. You just got it. So we'll see how we feel about the combat when we get to it. Zeke. I went from being someone who always maxed out the height to I usually like I'll make my dudes short just because it's funny. Yeah, I like make him basically I build him like a dwarf. Make him short but people wide. Alright. What's a haircut that I won't get annoyed looking at? Oh, they did a thing where you can use male and female haircuts. I'll say none of these haircuts are really speaking to me. Neither on the spiritual level, nor the physical level, nor... That's a weird haircut. It feels like it's missing the ponytail. Like, the way it's styled makes it seem like there's supposed to be a ponytail and there isn't. Or like a bun or something. Actually, maybe they aren't male, female. Maybe these are just male haircuts. Nope, never mind. That's definitely female. It's so weird. They literally just took the haircut and they chopped the, like, the twin tails off. And they're just like, yep. They're like, there you go. That's what people want. Mm. If they had this one shorter without the, like, super long front bank, they probably would have used that one. So instead of current Mii's hair, we'll have to use high school Mii's hair length. Which is basically like this long, but definitely not this straight. I had very curly hair. Well, still do. Uh, Let's make it match the no, we can't even see the eyebrows, so who cares? Are these scars that look? You can do the across the nose, can't breathe one. I always found it amusing, especially in like anime games and like in animes in general, when they'd have like a giant scar down like someone's eye, but then the eyeball was like perfectly fine, and you're just like, there's no way that would ever happen. Like a thin scar, maybe, but like a giant scar that you're just like, yeah, that basically gouged out a piece of his skull. Like that eye's like gone. That eye's gone, or it got split in half. Yeah, I think we'll go with the oh, that affects the background. I will say I've always thought some of the Code Vein whatchamacalls it. The Code Vein outfits were pretty cool. Zebra print. That's kind of funny. Does it have a zebra print eye patch? Slay Bonita. Oh, that's like horrendously clipping. Anything else in here that we care about? Probably not, honestly. Oh, what is what is this? Extensions? That's amusing. Oh, okay, never mind. Now the other hairstyles make sense. The ones that look like they were just missing hair, now they make sense. Okay. Never mind, that was genius. Bro, that is the size of a backpack on his own. Just I'll get eye transplants like Kakashi. Yeah, true. He just plucked out the eye of whatever did the scar and then just used that. Literally just put a coffin on your arm. Okay. I think we'll forego the pouches for now. Oh, right, we have the God Eater stuff. I do want to do a playthrough of that since I own them. But he's wearing gloves. Which ones are they? The gloves he has on is like kind of one of these, but we'll leave it alone. Ah, yes, can't be an anime game without arm belts. Wow. Floating bloody nail. I would say this one makes more sense, but I guess the floating one also could make sense. Unless it's for like the Wooba. Onigiri. Wait, we can give ourselves horns. I might actually do that for shits and giggles. We can just put it. They call me Christmas Man. I feel like I just want to give myself like an Oni horn. Oh, can we not make it bigger? Why is there a palette called Gangsta? I have questions. I don't know if I want the answer to the questions, but I have questions. I'm kind of sad that we can't make them bigger. Or you can't make it a little longer. We have small horn. Very small horn. Don't laugh. We're a grower, not a shower. It happens. It's cold. It's winter. Look at the particles falling. It's because it's snow. Oh, is this where? Okay, yeah, that's where that came. One of the presets had that. I don't know. I always called this like the Xerxes piercing. I don't know what it actually is. Like if it has an actual name, because it just reminds me of watching the 300, and they had Xerxes with this one. I was about to say, I don't think. Oh, we could serve as a little crowd. Hmm. We'll probably just skip the beard. Oh, here we go. Choose what in Tarnations is. Oh, right. This was the thing. You can literally just run around in a towel. Because why not? Oh, God Eater, I'm assuming. I think that's the emblem on the back, yeah. If it wasn't for the plaid part, like, we'd probably rock this, but I can't. I cannot in good conscience. Just a towel. It's like, yeah. Who needs armor when I've got a towel? Yeah, I think we're just gonna go with the default one, cause yeah. All of those setups are a little too edgy for me. To be fair, I don't like the pants on this one, but you know. We gotta make do with what we gotta make do. That's usually always been my issue with like anime games, is that I usually don't like the clothing style choices. I'll let you go with no, right, right. You're right. My bad. My bad. I forgot about them. Yeah, what is it? Isn't doesn't Let Me Solo her use like no armor but the pothead? I think it's like the outfit, like the armor or lack thereof for Elden Ring. Actually, I see like no difference at all whatsoever. Oh, okay. The default one's actually kind of cool. That one's not bad either. Uh, oh, that one's actually not bad either. I don't know what the tube on that one's for. Slurpa. I was like, let's look at that one. I cannot tell the. Oh, it just goes down a little. Not as far. Okay.
The Reaper's got his eyes on us.
May you find fortune in battle.
That was close. Oh, our fates must be tough.
Way to go!
Let me lead the way. Farewell.
Victory is ours.
That's what you get.
Agreed.
Hey, good journey. I won't make the same mistake.
Understood.
Let's stick with this one.
Yeah, that's what you look like. Now,
We can move over to the hard boss. The DLC already came out. 100% sure on that. Wouldn't be surprised. I still remember, what was it? I'm thinking they sent him like a replica sword for it, which was actually cool. Oh, hold on.
we finally meet. Are you clear-headed? You will
Did not have enough.
reborn as
Did we use too much fabric making my outfit? We didn't have.
Revenant.
We had to get you like a curtain.
Things you will need to know in your new life. So listen well.
To see an actual gameplay with testing the voices, they sounded pretty quiet. Yeah, I saw that earlier. I actually I should have changed it. Because I didn't know how loud the voices were, because I was basing it off the music. Oh, I thought she was about to like attack me. I was like about to be caught with my pants down. Leave it at that for now. Can I zoom the camera out? Oh, no. That's the parry. Even a pin pass strong. Dodge. That does nothing. Changes. Oh, that lets us use the skills and stuff. Oh. Wait, what is this tutorial? What do you want? Oh, no, no. Blood codes, depending on the unique class code.
That is a fighter blood code, which is excellent for combat.
Kind of reminds me a little bit of like B Rising with the
Each
blood code stuff.
bestows is known as a gift. The fighter blood code grants ever-increasing endurance. It seems you also have a gift that temporarily enhances your attack power. Try it out. Very well. Give it a try. Yes, that will do. Be warned. The effects of a gift will not work unless it is prepared in advance.
You have to equip it
I
before.
forgot something important. You will need special blood to activate gifts.
Oh.
This
So it's like
blood comes
spells, I
from
guess.
revenants who have forgotten themselves and turned into monsters. The Lost. You can drain Ichor from the Lost by striking them with your weapon. Remember that. Those are the basics of a fighter's gifts. Use and learn each of them well.
Oh, that's probably something I should check. Does it let me change the display? Don't think so. Rosabelle. Slurpa. That's gonna be kind of weird to get the timing done.
Well done. Ordinarily, a revenant.
Kind of wish I could like keep summoning it just to practice a bit, but I guess we'll just die trying, like we always do.
Blood code you once held was broken and has vanished. That has left you with infinite possibilities. You have the unique talent to change your blood code. Come, look deep within yourself.
Oh, I guess we could just choose our starting class.
That blood code is known as Ranger. Oh dear. That weapon. Rangers are nimble and best at fighting. Try switching to a bayonet. Yes, that's much better, isn't it?
No.
Oh, firing your bayonet.
I was given a
requires
I took-
as well. That
I was,
involves
they
me.
took away my butter knife and they gave me a stick with a toothpick on it.
That is where the blood veil you have equipped comes in. Using your blood veil will let you quickly drain Ichor from. In addition, this can increase the amount of Ichor. If you have a chance to drain Ichor from a foe.
A gun is abnormally long to be something to be using while running around in combat with. Oh, the charge up time is pretty short. Worst comes to worst, we might end up being like,
And draining.
like rifle abusers.
Let us try one more blood code. Now, turn your gaze inward. That is what is called casters possess powers like magic from a fairy tale. With it, you can
Look at
use
that.
this to fire projectiles of blood. Nice. You learn quickly. Bloodshot favors range over power. Let's see. Try learning another gift. You can learn gifts by touching missiles. Try it yourself.
I don't know if I trust these weird plant things. Wait, why do these two have the same like mask type and then fighter is just like... Oh, that's a passive, that's a passive.
That wasn't hard, was it? Now since you've learned it, why not try it out? Blazing Roar is a powerful gift that punishes foes. However, its cost in Ichor is high, so be careful that you use it at the right time. In addition, its power will change according to the blood veil you equip. Blood veils have different affinities for gifts. It can be complicated, but keep it in mind.
Whoa! Slurper. I'm assuming... Yeah, I'm assuming that 26 out of 32 is... Yeah, okay. That is the blood veil. Alright, good to know.
Excellent work.
Or whatever the blood ichor
The
I was trying to look for like a
Templars
bar for it, and then I saw the
who
like the
use
20 out of
limitless
36 or whatever, and I was like, why does it look like
Not only
ammunition?
can you change blood codes, but you can acquire new ones as well. The strength of others can become your own, a talent that you alone possess. Since you are the only one who can do this, your blood is the only teacher you have.
I will say though, we're only gonna go for probably like 2 hours. I am like so dead today.
Now, awaken.
I need to actually try to go to sleep early, or like a somewhat reasonable time. Because usually when I end stream, I usually end up doing some stuff for like another 30 minutes to an hour. And then I usually sit and stare, or, well, not sit, but lay and stare at the ceiling for like 3 hours trying to sleep. Because it's too hot.
Welcome back.
Oh, hello. You know, I was curious if the tutorial NPC lady's like voice was lower. That was
Hello.
everything else.
How are you feeling?
But this one's definitely louder than the other one. Ah, yes. The NPC that's one of the reasons it was called the Booba Souls. I still remember when Code Vein came out. They're like, Waifu Souls, Booba Souls. And I was just like, it's just
Don't
Code
worry.
Vein.
It's okay. I don't remember either.
I wonder if I'll ever get past that I actually like.
Over there.
Time to drag our bleeding, broken body.
It's dry, isn't it?
You put some shoes on, lady. It is not safe to be walking around here
Go
barefoot.
slowly. I am here with you.
I'm not gonna lie, it does not seem anywhere near as cold enough to warrant the pants that we're wearing. Because those pants look like they're warm. Like, I mean, come on now. We have fuzzy stuff on our
We're
boots.
all right. A spring will slake our thirst.
How do you know that? You said you don't remember. Suspicious. I don't remember. By the way, this'll slake your thirst. I thought you said you didn't remember. I don't. I just know these things. Suspicious. Get the spray bottle.
It seems everyone, everywhere, is thirsty. There is a spring that will cure that thirst. One that weeps tears of blood. That's what they said, anyway.
I thought you didn't remember. How do you know what they said?
This way.
Kinda suspicious. Very dubious. Questionable even. Oh,
It's all right. It's all right.
it's taco night. That cannot taste very good. The texture on that should be pretty bad. How did you know that would do the thing? You know, very questionable when the person who's like, I don't remember either, all of a sudden is doing all these things that you're just like, how do you know this would happen? You're telling me you don't remember, but you just magically
So,
understand the
it
tree
is
works this
you.
way? Suspicious. Dubious. I don't trust you. Your womanly wiles have no power here. We're too
Here.
smart for that.
This is for you.
Never mind, our bozo of a character is like, trust her. She drew our blood without saying anything, and it did random things with the tree, but she gives lap pillow, so it's all we need. Bozo.
A new spring and a fresh source of labor. We really hit the jackpot.
Get up. It's time for a bit of fun.
Tom tells me this is where they die.
On your feet. We're about to go hunt for blood beads. Hurry up and get ready.
Oh, never mind. Even in jail, we still get lap pillow.
Whoa, keep it down. Your friend just fell asleep. So, what happened to your masks? Forgotten about those too, have you? I'll tell you whatever you want to know, but first, go back there and put on a purifier mask. Number 3 and 4, newcomers too. Time to work. Check your gear and come up.
I don't have gear to check. Revenant transformation created by implanting. Yeah, I was reading that.
Dry. The miasma's pretty thick. Damn it! We're running out of time before the next collection.
Everything's ready.
Right. I'm on my way. All dried up. Just like the others.
Yeah, all dried up. So there's no sense in searching with the miasma like this. Let's...
Dead. Oh. Beat.
You know what these are, right?
Blood beads, right?
Yes, very good. Now I want you to search for blood beads in the tunnels ahead of here. You see, it's only a short time before the collectors come to take our levy. But once they do, I'm afraid we won't have any blood beads to give them. If we don't find some, Silva's hounds will strip the shirts right off our backs.
Who needs them? We could have started this game at Tau.
That's the long and short of it.
Why does it have to be us?
Don't ask me. The stupid levy system was Silva's idea. If you have a complaint, I suggest you take it up with him.
You lot go first. Get to work.
Don't. There's a better time and place. For now, we just have to obey.
Next!
I like how everybody has kind of like
Whoa there.
rinky-dink
You
masks,
wait here
and then
with
ours is
us.
like kind of fancy.
You can have this one back when you return. In exchange for any blood beads you find, of course. Oh, and I hear the hunter has been showing up around here lately. So make sure you don't all get killed.
It would make more sense if ours was like fancier, if our mask was one that we had, but it was one that we just picked up from the back of a room.
You heard him. Move it!
Oh, that's weird.
Ouch! Hey, you okay? It looks like we can't.
He's
get back
he's
up
a
from here.
One Piece Admiral fan
We'll
though.
have to look for
Always
another way
carrying the
back.
jacket.
Oh, I'm Oliver Collins, by the way. Nice to meet you.
I have a lead pipe. I don't think we have enough. Yeah. How do we?
Well, should we set out?
What is this? Like, the lead pipe makes sense, but our character literally just picked up a fucking piece of a pillar by the rebar. He's like, yeah, that's all I need.
A dead lost. I've never seen one before. I say dead.
Anime Dark
Not
Souls?
really
Alright,
dead.
that was the other
It's just a
name that
couple
people
that
gave
stay
it.
before they turn into real monsters. So I've heard. Sometimes it takes years for the transformation to start. So we can just leave them.
What's up, Squiddy? What sussy stuff have you been up to? Yeah, something tells me you don't survive if we drop that. Alright, I think if I'm mistaken, I heard that the followers are kind of
You have to use whatever
stonks
you can to survive.
in this game.
Please don't fall.
He's a real bro. Upgrading regeneration. HP can be recovered through the use of regeneration. Resting. This will refill your regen stock. The number of regens can be increased using your regen extension factor and regen activation factor. Oh. Oh my god. Doing the Lord's work.
Is there something good in there?
Oh. Oh, I did not mean to use that. I was trying to... Probably should have looked at the controls.
I can wait.
Because I think Dark Souls is just... It's one of the down keys for... two-handing. But I don't know if, like, two-handing is, like, a thing in this game. Probably not. The game is quiet as whole. Just the voices... Just that the voices were most notable thing earlier. Leave that at 50, then I'll just lower my speakers. So.
Which way do you think is better?
Whichever way leads us to violence.
Wooden boxes. Who stacked them here?
Go, Oliver. I choose you. Oh, that didn't take too long to get, like, actual armor or weapons. We'll stick with the polearm. The sword looks kind of jank.
Carefully. What's that doing there?
Oh. Alright, Oliver, you got this. I believe in you. Go get him, buddy. So yeah, that one's off. Oops. I'm gonna treat this like a Neo. It's a shotgun. Woo. The polearm does a good amount of damage though.
I'm fine, really. Wasn't very convincing, was it? These masks are the old type. Hard to breathe in them. How are you doing?
Mine's kind of fancy.
She's your friend, right? We should find some blood beads and go back for her quick.
I always find it funny when games that have lock-on systems, they're just like, we're gonna have enemies that seem like they're dead.
Wow.
And then you can lock onto them anyway. Yeah, something tells me we're gonna be abusing the bayonets a lot.
Will that come in handy?
Until I get used to like dodging and stuff. Assuming we'll have like crafting in this game, which would be nice.
Falling here would be seriously bad news.
It's throwing me off because since I can't change the input display, and it's just hard forcing the like the Xbox layout.
Okay, go for it.
Go for it. You go for it. You're the one with the hammer. It's like as I say as I'm walking around with a giant axe.
Whoa, something's above us.
I just love how we went from running around with a piece of cement on rebar and a lead pipe to instantly having an axe and a sword. Oh. Do we go down or do we go? Well, it seems there's.
I don't think we've been through here.
Yeah, it looked like a thistle. Also, what is that? Is that just loot? A little X.
Wait for me.
It'll be fine. Oh, it is. Oh, nice. Much appreciate game. Much appreciate. Oh, we can't use this with pole arms. Unfortunate. Okay. Just making sure. You never know. You never know.
Did you just see movement?
Oh, wait, does this just lead back to the entrance? No. This is like an actual different spot. Oh wait, there's loot back here.
Will that come in handy?
You toggle on. I'm about to go turn that option off. Wait, no, it is the. Okay, I wasn't. I thought I was going crazy for a second. I was like, oh, this is loop back to the entrance. I was like, oh no, and then it's like, yeah, it looks familiar. But we did. Go by the shield. Yeah, okay, yeah. See, I wasn't insane. Hey, I'm smart. I'm curious if these are the only 3 like classes in the game. Oh, is that a passive? I wasn't reading. Oh, it is passive. Oh, nice. Need to try to get the other one. The shield one.
The enemy?
Which I don't know how good it'll be.
I feel dizzy.
Yeah, there's definitely a pretty hefty animation commitment for the heavy. Yeah. So at the very least in boss fights, gotta make sure not to just use it like crazy. Can you cancel out of this? No. At least not with the dodge. Okay. The more you know.
Is there something good in there?
Gifts and drain attacks power differ depending on the blood veil you equip. Blood veil also affects stat scaling, drain ratings. Blazing roar with a blood veil possessing high dark gift efficiency will increase the attack power. I'm assuming the blood veil is like, yeah, the jacket we're wearing. Okay, so the mapping area is, it maps out the areas you've like been through prior to getting to the thing. I understand now. Good to know. Now I understand. Hey, buddy.
It's too cramped.
Ooh, what was that? Why did my dude do a... He did like a leap forward. I was trying to charge it and he just like jumped forward. How do you even do that? I didn't actually mean to activate that.
Oh, didn't they pass us earlier?
Oh, he's angry though.
Are you okay?
I wouldn't
Did
get
you
too close.
hurt? Huh?
Our dude is jacked though.
That could have gone better. I'll catch up with you in a bit.
No, our Pokemon is down.
Don't worry about me. I'll be alright. Go on.
Somebody get the elixir.
You just focus on finding some blood beads, alright?
Alright, so we have to fight the
Girl is
boss
waiting
solo.
for you.
We're gonna get the shit kicked out of us then. I can feel it in my bones. Wait, so what's the stat scaling that this had? Okay, so the Queen Slayer. Gave us more drain attack. Less dexterity scaling. We lose a decent bit of the resistances. It's for slow and leak. So I think we'll probably just keep it on for now then. Because the plus 19 for slashing I don't really think is that worth. And even then, well, even then I don't think drain is like damage. I think I need 560, so I just need to beat up this thing one more time, probably. What the? Oh, so the parry is based off of... Oh. It's literally God Eater. Alright, good to know. You come here. I'm gonna use you for parry practice. Interesting. So it doesn't seem like the parry timing itself changes. Because like Neo had it where depending on what demon form you picked, for Neo 2, we would change the the parry timing. I think I don't know if they ever like evened it out with like updates post release, but I think it was like the bird one was the one that was like hard to get, but if you could get it, it was like the most abusable one. Probably should have just tried to parry him. Kind of interesting that the Blood Veil is. I didn't really realize what it was talking about when it mentioned Blood Veil, and the tutorial, but now I do. All right. Huh. Oh. Oh. Oh, sneaky. I didn't realize that. That's kind of cool. What is the great sword? I think I like the polearm better. But the problem is that with the polearm we can't use this thing. Oh, never mind. Yeah, we can. Wait, why did it have it grayed out when we were looking at it? Is this something else? There might be something else. Because when we were looking at it, yeah, like the, I guess maybe it just means that with those weapons, there's like a skill tree that enhances it. Honestly, I think I'm gonna just grind a little bit until we have that one capped out. I don't remember what the focus bar does. Okay, so I have to actually have the window open for it. For the parry. Like I have to have the actual attack out. It's like at least for the dogs, I have to have like the dogs crossed. What the dog doing? Question is, how long would it take to... Oh, not too long. Probably a couple more. Handful more. That actually filled up faster than I was expecting. I think I'm a little too far back. Oh, no. Perfectly spaced. The timing like feels weird. I don't know, honestly. Cause like there was one moment earlier, I guess I just hit it just right, where I did it when they swung, and it parried. But then in that one, like, I feel like I did it as they were swinging, and I didn't parry fast enough. Wow, he's got a lot of blood in him, that's for sure. The big thing is I don't actually know how pertinent or like how important parrying is for boss battles. Because like for instance in Dark Souls, right, parrying makes the fights easier, but it's not like absolutely necessary. But then in games like Wulong and like Tales of Iron, you kind of had to parry. Because there's just certain fights where it's just like if you don't parry, you don't even get a damage window. When Wulong, if you didn't parry, you didn't get a break to do anything. You're just getting the shit kicked out of you. And then in Tales of Iron, there was like certain bosses that had damage windows that just weren't it just wouldn't act you just wouldn't have a damage window if you didn't parry. Probably a bad idea, but you know. Oh my god, what happened to your notes? Can we not? There we go. There we go. The guy was kind enough to break the boxes for me. Hi. That was way too soon. Yeah. That blood barrier thing really isn't doing much. Oh, the timings are so weird. Oh, no, I think it's because I'm standing too close. I think that's what it is. I think I was standing too close. So the, did he drop loot? He didn't. So, actually, before they respawn, let me go grab the other thing. So, the parry wasn't working. Dagger. Oh, I'm assuming you get to throw daggers. Dagger, dagger, dagger. Yeah, it kind of makes sense now. I guess that's why it felt weird with the timing. I was like standing way too close to the monsters. And then I'd try to parry, and then it would like go through their body. Then we'd be on the back end, and then but their like hitbox would clip me. Checks out. Makes sense. I'm still trying to figure out how I did the dash thing. Like jump attack. Also, is the X button the one that I think it is? Ah, the X button's the weak attack. This one. Took a little bit of damage, but nothing too crazy. Yeah, I'm not falling for that, buddy. I've played too much Neo. I played too much Neo to be falling for these stupid tricks. Then I'm gonna fall for another stupid one down the line. I can already feel it. Hello. Hello. Wake up. Yeah, I think it's like a spacing issue. I think all the Neo thing is this gift. I put the Dark Soul mimic. That's fair. Yeah, because like the mimics in Neo were the emote things. Oh my god, I don't remember. I don't know if they ever did like the cues for the other ones. It's been so long since I played Dark Souls 2 and 3. But Dark Souls 1, it's like the chains, right? Were always the big giveaway. But the part that always like screwed with you was that if you ever played New Game Plus, they would shift around and increase the amount of mimics in the game. And I'm mistaken, as you continued like playing New Game Plus, they would add more mimics. Right. Okay, that's a loader. Fucking red card on that one. Yeah, Dark Souls gave me PTSD. The first Dark Souls 1 gave me PTSD for mimics. Things are such a pain in the ass. Hello. I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of BS that shooting that takes. Oh wait, no, I think. Okay, never mind. I think it takes blood things. I was gonna be like, if it doesn't take ammo or the blood veil thing, that's a load of nonsense. But I think it takes the yeah, okay, it does. I was about to say that is so unbalanced, but it does. That's fine. That other guy does not look fun to deal with. Hello. Uh-huh. Should have an experience back every chest first, open later. Yeah, see the problem with that is in Dark Souls, I usually played the heavy, like the two-handed swords and axes and stuff, and so you could smash most of the chests in like one hit if you hit them, thus losing the item inside. So a little bit of a problem doing that. A little bit of a problem. Though for a while I was so like scarred for it that I didn't care. Brother. The swing timing is like so weird. Oh, nice. I was curious if I'd have to keep doing the big run back and forth. That is a cooler looking axe than mine. At once. We'll rest. I'm curious if this is actually far enough that it won't aggro any of the patrolling dudes. Oh, I should have checked. I mean, I doubt it. I guess we could have checked. Yeah, no, there's nothing else. Yeah, temporarily creates. I guess the barrier thing? I don't know. The bear thing was weird. Oh, that's a person. Person who's gonna try to murder me? Question mark. I'll come talk to you later. I'm gonna go beat up. I'm either gonna go beat up or get beat up by the big dude. One of the two. One of the two. I swear I heard a parry sound. Abuse the AI. Let's go. I didn't even mean to do that on purpose, but I think he can. I'm assuming he's able to drop his axe. I kind of want that, unless that box that he was protecting is the axe. I'm assuming. We'll see if he can drop the weapon. I don't know what the drop rates are for the monsters. But I'm assuming that parrying is kind of only really a thing for the smaller monsters, maybe. Alright, Strength D, though. Oh, wait, the drain attack I think is literally just the parry. Okay. Oh, this one's actually not that bad. That one's pretty fast. That one's pretty fast. Does he respawn? He does! Hey, buddy! Can you drop your axe? Please? I don't think it really matters for, well, yeah, because I don't think these are active while you're, kind of want that. I think I'm just gonna grab this one anyway. I don't think it's active while I don't have the, like the blood code on, but That was kind of cool. He just kept attacking. He should have been staggered. Oh wait, no, tree is. I see. I'm assuming that's probably something we get later. I want his axe though. I need you to drop it. Right, meow. Ah. No. The problem is, I don't know if they have like some sort of anti-farm system like Dark Souls 2, and I think Dark Souls 3 also had it. I don't know if they put it in Elden Ring. Because like in Dark Souls 1, you had the benefit where you could, like, as a new player, you just over-farmed the area, right? You just treat it like a JRPG or something like that. Where it's like, struggling with the game, just over-farm the area. Alright. But in Dark Souls 2, they were just like, no, you have to experience the difficulty. And it was just like, so they implemented this thing where if you killed a monster too many times, it just wouldn't spawn anymore until you did new game plus. And it was just like, it was incredibly annoying because first of all, there are certain monsters that if you were really unlucky, you literally couldn't farm all of their armor and weapons without going into New Game Plus. Like the Mastodon Knights, I was able to get what I wanted in the end, which I think was their spear, but I couldn't get like all of their armor. Which is really annoying. And I don't know if this game has like something like that. I hope it doesn't. Mostly because I like farming. Like if something has a weapon and I want it. I also don't know if this guy can actually drop the weapon. I'm just making an assumption. So considering that he's not even dropping anything anymore, I don't think so. I actually don't know. Let me Google that real quick. Okay, yeah, they can. Which means this poor guy, we're just gonna sit here and beat him up until he drops the axe. Welcome to how I play these types of games. And I find the weapon that I want. Ugh. Wait, what even is that? What is an awake? Whatever. Used to awaken dormant abilities in blood code. Interesting. We're about to be over leveled. Oh hell though. Just the way I like it. To be fair, at least this isn't over leveling because I'm like, I just want to be easy. This is over leveling because he's not dropping his weapon. As soon as he drops his weapon, we're out of here. I also have to like get a hang of what actually matters. Because it seems like at least with this guy, like with this dude, you can block him. I don't know if it's because I'm like so high level. Well, quote unquote high level. I mean like for the area, I don't think they expected people to be sitting here. Oh. I got a back attack on him. I didn't know the... I was actually, you know, now that I think about it, I probably should have tested that. Because in Dark Souls, that's one of the things also for progressing through to make it easier. They said monsters, you just like rotate around them, and then when they do an attack animation, you get a backstab. Very cheesy way to get through the game, but, you know, gotta do what you gotta do. Gotta do what you gotta do. I want stacks. It doesn't seem to take that much stamina. I haven't really been paying attention because I'm trying not to just die, but... it seems to be a pretty reasonable stamina cost for the blocking. Okay, so that's unblockable. I'm starting to doubt whether you can actually drop it or not. I think moments like these is why, like, because there's certain people that I've known over the years that have been like, how can you just play monster and just like fight the same monster over and over again? And then they watch me play like something like Dark Souls and they're like, oh. That's why. Like, yeah. Because when I want something, I'll just grind away at it. To be honest, if I could, like, somehow force myself to use this level of concentration on just about anything else in life, I'd be, like, much more successful than I am. But, you know, there's got to be a balancing point somewhere in the world. He can sit there and grind the same thing for hours on end for months straight. But he can only do it on video games. He can plan out to the smallest detail, leading months in advance for anything else. But he can only do it in gacha games. Oh, that's a low blow. He can spin with that. I didn't realize that. I need 943. At least this way, if I die, it's right next to the bonfire. Could you drop your axe like today? I don't even know what he's called, so I can't even Google. Sharp medium at least. At least he has good conscience to drop something. Never mind. As soon as I say that, he decides to stop dropping anything. You're a bum. 943. He drops a good amount of shards, souls, whatever. It's haze. That's what it's called. So bad at calling stuff like what they're actually supposed to be in the game and not just calling it stuff that I'm used to. Like, what is it? It's like Primo Gems in Genshin, and then it's like Stellar Jade in Star Rail, and then it's what is it? I don't even know what it's called in Zenless because I just call it Jade, Stellar Jade, or Gems or whatever. It's like I think it's like Polychrome, whatever the currency for pulling. I don't know. I just call them gems, to be honest, at the end of the day. Yeah, because like in Genshin, they're like Primo Gems. And so I'll call gems like the Stellar Jade, and people be like, Genshin? I'm like, no. And Star Rail. Getting real tired of your nonsense, buddy. Stuff about that one. So yeah, we're probably just gonna stick with the halberds because they look cool. Actually, looking at this, like the model doesn't even seem like one that's in the game, so it might not drop that. That might just be something you can't get. Nikki, thank you for the like. Yeah, you know what, we'll just continue. Cause like, cause looking at it, like the weapon model doesn't even show up. This one. So it might just be like a enemy only thing. What's up?
Are you a fellow explorer? It appears you're alone. I'm on my own at the moment too. but I was hoping for a partner for the path ahead.
Sure.
What do you say? Would you mind working together? At least until we're through here? Don't worry, I'm not gonna stab you in the back. The miasma and the
That's
lobster are
definitely
enough trouble
reassuring.
as it
By the
is.
way, I'm not gonna stab you in the back. Just don't turn around too much.
Thanks a lot. I'm glad to. Good to be with you.
I don't even know you. We've never met before. We've been good to be. We've been partners for like 2 seconds. How do you even know if it's good? How do you know? You know, I don't just steal all your bacon.
Unrealistic.
Shrink. I will say, if one of those guys, like one of these guys we fight, drops a weapon, we're going back to continuing to, you know, make that dude regret being designed the way he was. Oh.
Pick up something we can use?
He's not as strong as him, bro. He dropped a weapon. Definitely wasn't the one he was holding, though. He just dropped another lost bayonet. I'm assuming that like the only things we can get through here are stuff like that. Unfortunate, but is what it is. Alright, I think we killed all the big dudes. Oh. Oh wait, no, maybe he did drop it. Oh my goodness. Maybe he did drop the weapon he was using. We're about to go. We about to go back for like 3 hours and beat up the other dude. Hey buddy. I said it. I said if one of them drops a weapon, we're going back. Bye,
Sighted up ahead.
homie.
Not a lot of room to dodge here.
Yeah, I'm gonna need you to shut your mouth. I am a professional. Oh, this will definitely speed it up too. Oh, and it'll speed us up. Oh my goodness! I should have talked to him sooner. We could have been speed running it earlier. Because he doesn't care about the stranger dude.
This terrain doesn't favor us.
Look, I'm gonna need you to shut up. Alright. We could have been speed running this. Oh my goodness. We could have had easy time. I was doing it like the hard way.
This terrain doesn't favor us.
Oh no. I'm here. He takes too long to kill it by himself. But he staggered it because he landed like a spell on that one that he wasn't landing before.
Enemy up ahead. Stay
Honestly, the little like scorpion tail thing, kind of cool.
Not a lot of room to dodge.
Kind of cool. Oh, we still pulled it off. Wait, is the passive from the other thing like worth grabbing? You know what? Fuck it, why not? But yeah, I'm assuming the fact that we're not getting any progress while schmirking things probably means that
In the distance.
it's not in effect until
This terrain doesn't favor us.
probably nothing in there is in effect since we don't have the code equipped. I take it back, he's making this more difficult than it needs to be now. It was going pretty good at the beginning because he was at least letting the dude back up, but
Not a lot of room to dodge.
now he's kind of just being problematic. Alright. We'll stop mugging the poor guy. I just wanted his axe because it looked cool. But I honestly don't think it's something that can drop. If anything, I'll look it up later, and then if it is something he can drop, we'll, you know. Proceed to take it off his hands.
That's quite valuable. Let's use it well.
Enemy above us.
Oh. You know, we got the cool backstab animation earlier off of the guy over here, and I thought it meant that we like killed him, and then it dealt less damage than the first time we did it.
That's
I was curious if there was a thing there, like a little side tunnel. I'm curious if they get as big as the big guys do just because they're eating, or if it has to deal with like the blood code that they have. Like, do the warrior guys just become massive?
sorry. I'm on my way.
Oh yes, let's just reveal that to like a random stranger that we've never met. That's the worst that could happen.
Could that really be?
Hey, you. That's... forget it.
Yeah.
We'll talk later.
Tells me that's not normal. Alright, time to go get beat up. Let's go, buddy.
We're not far from the surface now.
All I'm hearing is boss time.
It's open.
Oh, Queenslayer blade. Actually, because we have the Queenslayer Greatsword. I'm kind of curious if like there's a Queenslayer polearm.
Getting attacked here would be seriously bad.
Yeah, I thought I heard noise.
Watch your step.
It's like goes to grab it, dude just kicked you off. It's like oops. Had a Charlie horse. Had to stretch it out. My bad. He looked like he had a bad day over there.
Hey. Watch your step here.
Hey is for horse. Oh. I want Hammer Dude back. Hammer Dude was better.
This lake was formed from a hole created by a thorn of judgment.
I already saw the things up. See it. Nah. Oh, of course. You're such a bum. He has to come back. We'll wait. I'm in no rush. I have time. Never mind. He's a bum. Alright. Get the slimes to drop.
Enemy above us.
Yeah, I know. This is why I love axe weapons. Oh.
That's quite valuable. Let's use it well.
I'm seriously about to go into the settings to turn off the turn the conversation thing off. That's because that was an option. I left it on because I didn't know like how often they did it, but they do it for everything. I'm about to turn it off. I hate it. No, I was the type of person in Rise, the option to like reduce the AI hunters like dialogue. I turned that shit down to like super low. I was like, I don't want to hear you talk. Shut your mouth.
Good. That's light from the surface.
Rest in peace, Oliver.
Once someone is lost, they can never come back. Cast aside your doubt. Don't hold anything back. Take this.
Oh, big boy. Yeah, I kind of figured that was a bad idea when I did it. Juggernaut sledgehammer. I don't think we'll use the hammer though. There's a reason I always tend to gravitate towards like the two-handed axes, because usually their moveset is like heavy enough that I like it, but not so heavy that it feels terrible to use.
By the way, both of you.
Because like the hammers are usually pretty hard.
There are no exceptions.
A vestige. Best to stay away from those stones. Anyone who touches them is defiled, transformed into the lost. Don't listen to their whispers.
Someone has to be sacrificed. Without blood beads, we won't make it.
Once she's settled down, let's get out of here.
Can hear the whispers.
Be sacrificed.
Yoink!
Wait, what are you...
Trust me, I'm a professional.
Let go! It'll swallow you up!
It's all right. You can do it.
Alright, I don't know what's going on with Sound Alert. Either it really doesn't like you, or I don't know, I have to like get a new link for the OBS thing. I don't know why it's acting up. It's actually getting on my nerves that it's causing problems.
What the hell?
Flashbang. Like, if there's one thing that annoys me is when there's problems with something when there shouldn't be a problem. Like, I don't know why Sound Alerts just isn't working. 'Cause I'm pretty sure even if I try something, it's not gonna work. But then if I go and I log into the dashboard, yeah, like that didn't do anything. But if I go log into the dashboard, it'll be like, oh hey, everything is perfectly fine. Everything is a-okay. And like your link is properly set up, and then it's not. It really pisses me off.
Please, let us keep them just this once. We won't make it if you take them.
All revenants must pay a levy of blood beads. There are no exceptions. Sorry.
Daddy! Mommy!
Someone has to be sacrificed. Without blood beads, we won't make it.
The whole point of a levy system is because you're getting something back from it. At least you're supposed to.
Silver's control. Wandering revenants like us are forced to hunt for blood beads or face death. Even if some revenants must be sacrificed for our survival.
Well, I guess you reap what you sow, right? Well, that's all right. What's important is that at least one of us makes it.
Can't they just carry like backup gas mask things?
This is a memory echo. It's a...
Is this the past of what?
That's bright as fuck.
What the hell was that?
It
Psychedelics.
was a memory, carved into that vestige by the one who left it behind.
I didn't expect that I'd get dragged into it, too.
We both melted into you.
I can't believe this.
Doesn't sound very pleasing.
What a power. Come with me. I know a spot where we can rest. I'm Louis. I'm researching blood beads. Nice to meet you.
Assuming this is like where the first like main hub town thing. Berserk. High strength and endurance. Low acre stock can be offset with heavy. Oh, okay, so there are special ones we can get along the way. Cool. I didn't know if it'd be like a tree system where it's like the fighter one turns into something else.
Ugly, isn't it?
I've watched like a playthrough of Code Vein, but it's been so many years that I just completely forgot everything about it.
The Red Mist showed up a short time after the Queen was defeated. And when it did, it trapped everyone and everything inside, giving birth to the Society of Revenants ruled by Silva. The Jail of the Mists. As time passed, that was the name people gave to the world inside. The creatures trapped inside the miasma wander in a never-ending cycle of death and rebirth, always searching for blood beads to sustain them. Revenants need to have blood. Without it, they turn into those creatures we call the Lost. The Revenants who captured you were desperately searching for blood, terrified of losing themselves. It's a common fate these days. But ripples are beginning to form. You cleared the miasma and revitalized the blood spring.
I like how our scar looks more
Where
like a
did you learn
smudge
to
on
do
our
that?
face.
You've forgotten? Anything you do remember? That's unusual, losing so much of your memory. I suppose it was the same for her. For now, just take it easy. Make yourself at home.
Alright, we'll look around, check out this stuff, and then wrap it up the stream. And then I'll try to like look into the sound alert things later. Sheesh. That's a nice car. Don't think we have any gas to power it, but you know. Actually, now I think about it. If only this didn't have the weird, like, I'm definitely not Dracula coat. I guess it doesn't really matter considering the blood veils. Just wear that one, it kind of matches good enough. That looks pretty fluffy. It's so fluffy I could die. Oh, goes down.
Nice to meet you. If Louis brought you here, I'm Rin Murasame. I provide the back home support for all the explorers.
That's a
here.
big hammer, though.
It's a pleasure. I've got my own reasons for why I can't go into combat with you. Anyway, I'll take care.
Oh. I wanted to see what they had in stock. Yeah, I think the axe we have is technically the ones they would have dropped if they did drop their axe. What do we got? Dash forward, power overhead attack, two-handed sword hammer. Yeah, we'll probably forego it for now. Because I plan on doing pole arm, so whatever we can grab that has a pole arm, we'll do that. Ah. Training done. Guess I can't let us walk around with our equipment. I'm assuming, do you save by laying down? I guess not. Oh no, I'll figure it out. But yeah, so that's where we'll stop tonight. A little short, just because I'm like so tired. Kind of want to go lay down, honestly. I'll look into the sound alerts thing, because the fact that it's happening so consistently is actually kind of getting on my nerves. So I'll try to see if there's like a fix for that. I do know there's an update for OBS, so maybe that'll fix stuff. I don't know. But so far, pretty fun. Pretty fun. I think we're probably just going to do pole arms all the way through. We'll have to see how the combat comes out. Because when I almost got beat up by the hammer dude was because I got greedy. But yeah, so thank you everybody for watching though. I do appreciate it. If you have a good day. It was like day for Pierce well. Stay safe. Stay hydrated. I'll see you on the next one. Oh, bye bye.